Have you ever heard in music the expression diatonic? Well, in this video, I want to explain to you this very important term. Hi, my name is Ilse Lozoya. In this video, I am going to explain what is the very important musical term diatonic. Maybe you are playing any instrument. Maybe you are just trying to start learning about music theory, and you have heard this term diatonic. What's this? I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the origin of the term. This word comes from tone and semitone. In the Western musical system, I'm going to explain to you at the piano because it's very easy to understand this at the piano because it's so visual. And the musical system that we use, the Western musical system, we have right here, we have 12 sounds. From here to here, you have 12 sounds, 12 notes, and each the distance between this key to the next one, this sound to the next one, is a semitone. From C to D, in this case, I have a whole tone. So I can divide this in tones and semitones. And the scales that we use, the major scale and the minor scale, is divided using this system, tones and semitones. So the scale, the major scale, is a diatonic scale because it's using tones and semitones. But what happens when we are, for example, learning something and we hear this expression, this note is diatonic, or this note is no diatonic, it's not a non-diatonic note. What's this? Well, I'm going to give you the example with C major. It's very easy to understand when we talk about C major because at the piano, if I play the C major scale, I do not have to play any black keys. So it's really easy just to follow the white keys, right? So this is the C major scale. I could play other, like the G major scale, but I am going to have black keys. So I'm going to use only white keys, the C major scale. If I am playing any melody, whatever, if I am working only with the notes of the C major scale, these notes are diatonic, are sticking to the structure of the C major. But what happens if I am playing, maybe I'm going to play this again. If you notice, I play this black key. This is a G sharp or could be an A flat. But this key does not belong to the C major scale. So I can tell that this key, this note is a non-diatonic scale. This note is non-diatonic. Why? Because it does not belong to the scale that I am using. If I am playing this is diatonic, no problem. I played only white keys. But what happens if I am playing and I am going to add a chord that has to be played with black keys? Listen carefully again. I played right here this chord, which is D major. This chord is not diatonic. It's a non-diatonic chord because we are not working. We are working with C major. Okay, but what does this mean? Does this mean that playing something that is non-diatonic is wrong? No, not necessarily. It depends on what we are playing. If what I'm playing is supposed to be only diatonic notes and chords, well, that's if I play something that is non-diatonic, maybe it will be wrong, but it's just an expression. It's just something that tells us that what we are playing belongs or does not belong to the scale that we are using, the tone of the song or whatever thing that we are playing or analyzing, right? So if you're analyzing any music, you can, if you are just looking at the notes, the staff, the measures, and you write something and maybe the teacher says, well, that's a non-diatonic, well, that means that that note does not belong to the key, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong, okay? If you found this video, this explanation about what diatonic is, a very important musical term, well, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos that I will be publishing about music and how to be a better student.